Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has made a remarkable statement. Israel's Prime Minister says he wants to wean his country off American military financial support entirely. Here's what he said and why it matters. In an interview with CBS News' 60 Minutes, Netanyahu said he wants to draw down to zero the financial component of US-Israeli military cooperation, and he wants to start now, not wait for the next Congress. Israel currently receives around $3.8 billion in US military aid per year, part of a $38 billion agreement covering the decade from 2018 to 2028. But why now? The politics in America has shifted dramatically. Congressional and public support for Israel has eroded sharply since the outbreak of the war in Gaza in October of 2023. According to a Pew survey from March, 60% of US adults now have an unfavorable view of Israel, up 7 points from a year ago. 59% said they had little or no confidence in Netanyahu to do the right thing in world affairs. By moving to end its financial dependence on Washington, Israel would remove a growing political vulnerability. Netanyahu blamed those declining numbers on social media, saying several unnamed countries had manipulated online platforms in ways that had, in his words, hurt Israel badly. On Iran, Netanyahu made a candid admission. He said Israel underestimated Iran's ability to close the Strait of Hormuz when the war began, and that it took a while for planners to understand how significant that risk was. The closure of the strait, through which 20% of the world's oil normally passes, has been one of the defining features of the conflict, driving up global fuel prices and contributing to the highest US inflation rate since May 2023. On the question of regime change in Iran, Netanyahu was characteristically blunt. If the Iranian regime were toppled, he said it would mean the end of Hezbollah, the end of Hamas, and probably the end of the Houthis, because the entire scaffolding of Iran's proxy network would collapse. But when asked if that was achievable, he said, possible, yes, guaranteed, no. It is a rare moment of strategic candor from one of the world's most experienced and most controversial leaders.